Before watching this video, you should know that the following series is a sequel to an LP that we've done in the past. These videos will assume that you already know the events from Monog, and Katie and I will likely make references to our Let's Play of the game as we go. If you haven't experienced Monog for yourself yet, or if you'd like to check out our LP of the game first, then click on the iNotification icon in the upper right corner of the screen. The series is only about 2 hours long and it's one of our best projects. Don't worry, we'll wait for you to finish. You still here? Well then, let's get on with the video. Gathered friends, journey back with us once more to the tropical island of Mata Nui, home of the Matoran, the Toa, the Rahi.
Home of the non-canon love.
The island of Mata Nui, where your ships are no longer welcome.
Nope.
Greg has demanded it. Oh. Hello everyone, my name is Ghabulous Fish.
And I'm Katatui 101.
And welcome to the Bohrok Animations. So the Bohrok Animations were a series of flash cartoons created by Templar Studios that take place about a month after Monog.
Yeah.
They use the same art style, very similar writings, very similar sense of humor, and they tell the story of the Matoran's war against the Bohrok, these strange insect-like creatures that began to swarm the island of Mata Nui that, interestingly enough, only seem to target man-made objects and nature. They didn't actually go for any of the people living there.
Yeah, I remember. That's really interesting
foreshadowing. It is. Like everything in Bionicle, it was really, really intricate and thought out, even if the upfront writing wasn't always the best.
Yeah. And they foreshadowed the Bohrok right at the end of Monog, right?
They actually foreshadowed them a few times in Monog.
Oh, yeah. There was that one time in Co-Commentated with the Beware the Swarm, right?
Also, there's a rock outside of Lakehor that we forgot to show off in our Let's Play. I'll put a picture of that on screen there. It says something else like Beware the Swarm, or like you wake one, you wake them all, something of that sort.
Ooh, oh, cool.
So, since we recorded Monog, I've done a lot more research into early Bionicle lore that was intended. I remember how in Monog I cited a few things where, like, continuity errors, like, Light was showing out the gold mask there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that actually wasn't continuity error. That was the original lore. The gold masks weren't a separate object. It was their masks would glow gold when they were near Suva and stuff. Yeah, Monog, it wasn't that it was continuity errors. It was that the canon kept changing around the time of Monog's creation.
Yeah, okay. So it's because it's so early on. That makes sense.
Yeah, early installment weirdness and all that.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more well-versed in Bionicle lore now than I was at the time of the Monog Let's Play, which I'm sure is going to blow a lot of minds.
Yeah, you know a lot then, too. I know a lot more now, too.
That's good.
It's been a while.
It's been like a year and a half.
Yeah.
So specifically, we actually got a lot of requests to do Monog too, and I would like to. I think we're going to sometime this year. I just don't think we're quite ready for that yet. We have a number of other big projects we're tackling right now.
Yeah.
So I figured this would be just like a fun thing to fill the gap. And also, it's like, who the hell else has Let's Played the Bohrok Animations?
Yeah, that's true.
There's not really any gameplay for these, so I'm sorry for people who look for gameplay on the channel. These are just kind of cartoons we'll be voice acting and commentating.
Yeah.
But it should be a fun time. You ready to jump into the first episode?
Yes, let's watch.
Oh, I still love this music cue.
I know, it's so good.
As you see the stone of Mata Nui standing there. Oh no, the rain clouds are coming in.
The cat stone.
With the whiskers on the side.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's that fire rain again.
Oh no.
Even like the lighting looks like so good in these.
It's so good.
I'm always impressed with how well like the early Bionicle Flash stuff holds up visually.
Yeah, right? I love the art style so much.
Yeah. So around now, the Matoran have been at war with the Bohrok for about a month, I guess, give or take.
Gotcha.
Do you want to voice Onewa?
Alright, I'll be him.
These are grouchy old man voices. Oh, I call Huki.
Okay. That's fair. We cannot resist them. They are too many and too powerful.
Always the Debbie Downer.
We must abandon Po-Koro.
But how? If we leave town, we have to go straight through them. The main gate's the only way out. He's like a total dude, bro.
I love it. It's also the only way in. If we could find a way to block it.
If only we were made of Lego blocks, we could block it. So I love how, like, they come up with the plan and, like, Hafu doesn't want to admit it here.
Aww. He's like, what?
Do you want me to be Hafu or do you want to be him?
You be Hafu. You have a good Hafu voice.
I cannot topple my own creations!
Aww.
There must be another way! I don't think that was the voice I used in Monog. That was like a year and a half ago. I don't remember what I used.
There is none. And you are the only one with the skill to do it. The Tahnok will be at the main gate soon.
Tahnok being the fire Bohrok.
I will gather a company to escort you. Not the Chronicler's company. A different one.
He just walked. A different one. Bye.
See ya.
Huki. I'm sorry about this, Hafu. That's my Huki voice.
I love it.
I will tell Onewa that I will lead the company.
I love the little robot
Don't
noises.
worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to actually mimic his Mask of Light voice. It has like one line of Mask of Light.
Like, nice shot, Holly.
Good shooting yourself, Holly. I like this dilemma here. So for those of you who don't know, those sculptures in front of the gate, Hafu created those.
Yeah.
So you can see why he'd be like super conflicted to knock them over.
Yeah, they're his creations.
Obviously being the vain artist that he was.
A sneak attack! They're at the gates now!
Oh shit. Why didn't you see them until they were right on top of us?
Get your disc ready.
No! We're too late!
Aww.
Ooh, bam.
Oh no. It's Hafu! He made it out! He's knocking down the statues!
He's like, with each of these statues I topple, I die just a little more on the inside.
Oh my god. But he's trapped! He can't get back in!
Oh no! Hafu! No!
Hafu!
It's like, I will die with my creations.
Oh shit.
And that's such an iconic shot to end the cliffhanger on.
Yeah, oh no, that's where it ends.
Oh man. That's like a really intense opening. I really love that.
No. I like feel his pain. I like if I had to destroy all my art books, like light them on fire. Like I feel Hafu's
Just to
pain.
keep giant bugs from destroying your village.
Yeah.
Now, I love how that puts Hafu in such an uncomfortable position. Like, as you may remember from Monog, he was the narcissist of the group.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he would rather die than let his art die.
Yeah.
But I like that in that moment he decided he wouldn't rather let the entire village die.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's got a good heart.
He does. He still means well, even if he's kind of the asshole of the group.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one. That you have to, for the thumbnail, draw like that iconic shot at the end.
Oh yeah, such a good shot.
That's it's so intense looking, you know? It's like, oh shit, he is fucked.
I know. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh man, the Bohrok are some of like the coolest Lego sets ever made.
They look like little chickens.
They do. They're very chicken-like. So are their queens.
Yeah, they do.
Those are like, I could go on forever at how genius some of the Bionicle toys are, but like I've seen the Bohrok sets listed as like some of the best Lego sets of all time.
Oh yeah.
They're amazing. So you push a lever in the back and their head shoots like 2 inches forwards in like a pecking
Yeah,
motion.
I love that.
They can roll up into a ball and you can roll them across the floor.
I love that, like, even their can, too. It's like you fold them up and you hang them in there.
Yes, I'll put a picture on the screen. You hang them from the top of their can. That's like supposed to represent the nests they come from.
Yeah, it's so cute.
It's so clever. I love how the old Bionicle sets incorporated the packaging as part of the toy.
That's so cool. Nobody else thinks to do that.
No, that was just because lack of funds forces creativity to occur.
Yeah.
Lego was about to go out of business before Bionicle happened.
Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Bionicle saved them.
Straight up did. And then they did it dirty with fucking Journey to One being the worst goddamn TV show I've ever seen in my life.
I know. Oh my god.
One day we'll let's play Journey to One.
I would rather, like, stab myself with a spoon than watch Journey to One again.
Yeah, that was painful.
It was awful.
Oh, yeah, that was rough. But that's another story. Maybe I'll do a fishbowl on that one day.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do one day? I want to do a fishbowl talking about G1 versus G2 and, like, not comparing them directly. Because I like to make my fishbowls be, like, they're framed around, like, an idea or concept. I want the concept to be about how to make your cast of characters and your world believable and likable. And how G1 nailed that. The one thing G1 got right is the characters are really good. Especially early on. They kind of dropped off later on when Greg rewrote every character to be a sarcastic edgelord.
Yeah.
But, like, early on, they were really good and, like, really distinct and defined. And, like, how G2 just, like, botched that.
I remember G2 was, like, they didn't develop any of the Akodans. I think, like, that was the equivalent of the Matoran. It's like, you didn't know who you were saving, like, you know?
No,
you just
exactly.
didn't care.
I'd also make the argument that, like, the goddamn G2 animations had more distinct voice acting, the characters had more distinct voices of each other than the TV show. And that's sad because the animations had one guy doing all the voices, whereas the show had a unique actor for every character. But I could tell the voices apart better in the animations.
I know. Like, the animations are the one, they had a man doing Golly's voice. Like,
and it still sounded, well, at least she was the one I could tell in the show. She was the thought.
yeah,
But okay, so I was going to say I don't like Thought Galley, but, like, I have no problem with G2 rewriting the characters, so I guess Thought Galley's okay for that. But G1 Galley's no thought.
No.
She's like a goddess.
Yes, she's a refined woman.
Exactly. All right, this has been a fun first episode. I hope to see you guys here for the ride. This is pretty short. I think there's like 7 episodes in the first wave and like another 3 or so in the second wave.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching. It's been Fabulous Fish.
And Katatui 101.
And join us back here next time to see what happens next to Hafu.
Bye-bye.